apparently this is now relevant again, so I get to talk about another issue with YouTube. So, you know what? Fuck it. This is now a series. What the fuck YouTube is now a series. And in this episode, we're talking about an update to the harassment policy that they made back on Wednesday. I would have done this video sooner, but I had to focus on a lot of things last night on Friday night, and on Thursday I was sick, so guess I'm making it today. Which I feel like I have to state this again. At the time of recording, it is 5:44 on the 14th of December. See? Yeah. Anyway, so yay! We get to talk about another thing that YouTube did that is a fuck-up. Over the last several years, we have worked to improve the way we manage content on YouTube by quickly removing it when it violates our community guidelines. Okay. Reducing the spread of borderline content. Oh, you mean like Cosmodor. Raising up authoritative voices when people are looking for breaking news and information, and rewarding trusted creators and artists that make YouTube a special place. Oh, you mean like the companies that are funding you? When in reality the only reason you're able to do this is because of us, the content creators? Anyways, we systematically review all our policies to make sure the line between what we remove and what we allow is drawn in the right place. According to whom? To your fucking CEO, Susan? I recognized earlier this year that for harassment, there is more we can do to protect our creators and community. Yes! You're not doing that. You're just getting rid of iDubbbz's channel. Harassment hurts our community by making people less inclined to share their opinions and engage with each other. So let's get rid of people's opinions because it might hurt someone else's feelings because they have a different opinion. 2019 has been great. We heard this time and again from creators, including those who met with us during the development of this policy update. CNN? Fox News? No? Okay. We also met with a number of experts. By that you mean police officers who have no clue what the fuck they're talking about. We shared their perspective and affirmed our process, from organizations that study online bullying or advocate on behalf of journalists, advertisers, to free speech proponents and policy organizations from all sides of the political spectrum. Oh, is that the case? Because free speech proponents. A lot of the changes you're making here, YouTube, aren't really for free speech. I hope you're aware of this. And I know someone out there is going to be like, oh, I'm one to talk because I'm on the political left. Yeah, but I'm also a moderate. Get over it. We remained committed to our openness as a platform. No, you don't. And to ensure that spirited debate and a vigorous exchange of ideas continue to thrive here. So that's why you're killing iDubbbz's channel. However, we will not tolerate harassment, and we believe the steps outlined below will contribute to our mission by making YouTube a better place for anyone to share their story or opinion. Oh, so that's why you disabled YouTube comments on my channel. Huh, that makes a lot of sense. Because I'm bad. We've always removed videos that explicitly threaten someone, reveal confidential personal information, or encourage people to harass someone else. Oh, really? Well, I've been talking with YouTuber Rob Bohr, the Cinematic Venom, link in the description, because he is amazing, and he's very active with his fans, and I'm one of them, and basically treats them like friends. Anyway, and at one point, he did a video mentioning that there was a person who at the time went by username If Ya Smell, and this person was trying to get people to flag Mr. Bohr's video on a controversy. I'm not going to say what it is, because he didn't like it. That video is still on his channel. On If You Smell's channel. Hey YouTube, are you aware that there's videos on your site that are getting people, that are trying to tell people to flag other videos that didn't do anything? Like, are you aware of that, YouTube? Okay, you get it. Moving forward, our policies would go a step further and not only prohibit explicit threats, but also veiled or implied threats. This content includes simulating violence towards an individual or language suggesting physical violence may occur. No individuals should be subject to harassment that suggests violence. YouTube, are you trying to fuck yourselves over? I mean, first of all, you're basically forcing people to be okay with the fact that they can't get comments on their videos. And now you're making even like Sesame Street's, like Sesame Workshop's channels, for instance, not show up on searches because it's made for people under the age of 13. And now you're saying that language that has anything to do with physical violence is now against your policy, even if it's talking about historical facts. Is this what you're saying now? You can't comprehend what happened, terrible things that have happened historically. You shouldn't be allowed to be on the internet. I hope you're aware of this, Susan. Susan, whatever your name is. Okay. Beyond threatening someone, there is also demeaning language that goes too far. To establish a consistent criteria, consistent, for what type of content is not allowed on YouTube, we're building upon the framework we use for our hate speech policy. We will no longer allow content that maliciously insults someone based on protected attributes, such as their race, gender expression, or sexual orientation. This applies to everyone, from private individuals to YouTube creators to public officials. Okay, I guess I can't say that I support homosexuals because that might be insulting to someone who's against that. Is this what you're doing, YouTube? Something we heard from our creators is that harassment sometimes takes the shape of a pattern of repeated behavior across multiple videos or comments, even if any individual video doesn't cross our policy line. To address this, we're tightening our policies for the YouTube Partner Program to get even tougher on those who engage in harassing behavior and to ensure we reward only trusted creators. Okay? Channels that repeatedly brush up against our harassment policy will be suspended from YPP, eliminating their ability to make money on YouTube. Will this include Fox News? No? Okay. We may also remove content from channels if they repeatedly harass someone. If this behavior continues, we'll take more severe action, including issuing strikes or terminating the channel altogether. Oh God. We know that the comment section is an important place for fans to engage with creators and each other. So that's why you took mine away. I was wondering. At the same time, we heard feedback that comments are often where creators and viewers encounter harassment. Can I have my comments section back and let me just deal with this myself like a man? We're continuing to fine-tune our systems to make sure we can truly catch toxic comments, not just anything that's negative or critical, when feedback from creators has been positive. You know, except for people like me who are under 18 and therefore bad and not trustworthy. Last week, we began turning this feature on by default for YouTube's largest channels with the site's most active comment sections. and will roll out to most channels by the end of this year. To be clear, channels can opt out, and if they choose to leave the feature enabled, they still have ultimate control over which held comments can appear on their videos. All of these updates represent another step towards making sure we protect the YouTube community. Except for the ones that don't make us money because they don't matter, because they're just shits. I mean, YouTube. Really? Is this really worth it? You're basically... Are you asking for a mass exodus of content creators to move to other sites? Because there's plenty of other sites where I can move if you really... And where everyone else on this platform can move if you really keep going down this rabbit hole. Seriously. Get rid of Susan. She is ruining it. Get rid of... And Matt Halperin has also disappointed me. I mean, my God! These policy changes are horrendous. It's killing multiple channels because YouTube doesn't like them. And I get that, oh, they're a private entity, they can do whatever they want. Yeah, but if it weren't for us, the content creators, you wouldn't be here. You would have ran out of money, and Google would have never been able to buy you because you would have gone bankrupt before they would get the chance. So, if you lose all your content creators, and they all turn against you and move somewhere else, you're destroyed, YouTube. Stop doing this for your own good. I don't want to keep making these what the fuck YouTube videos, but I'm going to if you don't get your shit together. Until then, this is a series. Goodbye.